It is about fruits from several red fruits, but it's only vegetables, not only strawberries, but also like I don't know this English word for blood ingredients. It's very healthy, and I like the taste. Hello, my name is Anita Kidritsch, and I am a lecturer at the St. Pölten University of Applied Sciences. And momentarily, I am, of course, teaching, but very often involved and coordinating European projects. And one is with that inspiring idea that I am talking about today. So the inspiring idea is about regional networks concerning interprofessional collaboration. And if students and lecturers and healthcare professionals, and also clients or patients, those persons who have the health needs, are collaborating with each other, then we manage to link what is the need in education with what is the need in the practical field where students are finally going to work. And there I see that there's also a lot of potential if we install already an approach in education that involves our future practical needs. We could also support by having projects in communities, by engaging in possibly institutions that would not have the money to pay healthcare professionals in an interprofessional collaboration setting. And also, on the other side, the learners learn in practice what other professions do, not only talk about it. Defined, and there's a lot of scientific background on that. It means that you are teaching and the learners are learning in a way that several professions learn with and about each other, from and with and about each other. That's the definition. And of course, my idea is about healthcare settings. But as I already involved the client and the person with the health need as part of the interprofessional team, of course, that's also open to any technological expert or communities that are taking care of a person. They are also experts, even if they're not like a professional paid person. So interprofessional education means that how do you bring those different roles and views in one collaborative setting? And if you extend the term, you can say interprofessional education and collaborative practice. And that's what one I like a lot, because that includes that you work with each other and learn by doing. We see it from our population and development in our healthcare systems, that people are growing older. Okay, you know that already. And therefore, just by getting old, you have several health needs and different health needs. Then, if you additionally have a healthcare problem, you might even have more needs or more specific needs because the barriers from the environment could grow. I'm talking about old people, but of course there are other diseases, and also in young families, our development as a society influences that, for example, parents need to take care of the children, but also work, and we do not have our own parents taking care of our children as before, because they're also still working. So then there could be social imbalances, or a pandemic that makes you double role in homeschooling. So there are different possibilities how communities need support from each other, or need to support in between their relation. And you, as student, you do not only need your expertise in your own profession to work with these people, but you also need the skill to work in a team, to communicate with each other, between professionals, with the community, with the person with the health need. You need to be innovative. You need to be a leader sometimes, if you are the case manager, if you are the one who has the most expertise in that case. Now, when you start to collaborate in a regional network, then we've not talked a lot about process work. What do I need to do? How do I need to do? And there's another important aspect. It's the structural part. So where is it that I work, and how is the mentality, or also the needs and ideas, and also how a specific institution or a partner is organizing themselves, that will influence you as a learner. So if you are going to establish a network, that's the main part that either the educator or the student are starting. It depends on what is the assignment. And then to find out, okay, what is our common communication, how and when do we organize this, and so which is the time and the room that we come together. Having time and room together is the things that you need to collaborate. And when we talk about a regional network, then it is something that is not like in a team, urgent and instant solution needed, but it's more like, okay, who is everybody involved in that region that helps me for the problem or health need that we are discussing? So it could be one institution that you are as a higher education partnering, but it could also be several different people in the region, communities, primary healthcare center, or a rehabilitation center, a hospital, or just freelancer people who are from different professions that are helping you to develop that problem that you're working on and to find a solution. How you do this needs to be organized as a start before that you define between educator and student. What is the task? Is it something that you develop yourself, or is it something that is organized and you are put into that setting? And I think that depends on how you make contact. Like when you just talk in the room with somewhere in the break with someone, oh, I know that person, so it could develop like that. Or it is that an institution comes officially to the university and asks, oh, please, we have that idea and that need, could we do something? So as an example, we are now collaborating with a school that is very rural, and the director of that school and their teachers, they want their learners, their young pupils, 12 years old, and they see that they know the region very well, but they have never been in a big city. So they thought, we want to collaborate with the higher university to bring the idea of research and of innovation into that small school, because we see the potential in our children. And so we started to think, okay, what could we do? How could we bring them together? Where is the room? Where is the time to do so?